Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. Today's topic, I'm going to tell you guys some of the common reasons why your transmission is slipping. The first and most common reason is going to be low transmission fluid. If transmission fluid is extremely low, this will cause a decrease in hydraulic pressure, and this can also cause the transmission to overheat. If you notice the transmission light turning on and you notice the transmission is slipping between gear and you notice the RPM is spiking between gears, and if you also notice there's a delay in shifting, these are the signs that the transmission is slipping. So the first thing you should do is always check the transmission fluid and top it off. The second common reason why the transmission is slipping is going to be worn clutch pack. This is the transmission clutch pack. As you can see, it is made of a steel plate. So you got a steel plate over here with no friction material. You got another steel plate with friction material, no friction material, friction material, no friction material, friction materials, and so on. When you have a lot of mileage on your vehicle, it is normal for these friction material to start to wear out, and this will cause the transmission to slip. As you can see here, if you look at this part over here, that's the friction material. You see this part over here as well? That's the friction material. So again, when these friction materials become worn, this will definitely cause your transmission to slip. When you have low transmission fluid inside your transmission, these friction materials start to heat up and it can cause it to rapidly wear out. This is why it is important that you make sure that you don't drive with low transmission fluid. The next common reason why your transmission is slipping is going to be bad shift solenoid. The purpose of the shift solenoid is to control how transmission fluid flows inside your transmission. So if you notice that the transmission is slipping between first or second and third, or third and fourth, and so on, these are signs that one of your shift solenoid inside your transmission is probably failing. One of the common reasons why the shift solenoid stopped working properly is because maybe it is clogged, caused by extremely dirty transmission fluid. So when the transmission fluid is extremely dirty, these passages over here and here can become clogged, and this can prevent the shift solenoid from working properly. So just changing your transmission fluid and changing your transmission filter may actually help fix the issue. The next common reason why your transmission is slipping is because maybe the gears are starting to wear out. For example, the planetary gears can start to wear out due to normal wear and tear. It can wear out when the transmission starts to overheat and cause increased friction. It can also wear out when the transmission fluid is extremely low, and so on. The next common reason why the transmission is slipping is going to be worn torque converter. So if your torque converter is failing and you notice the transmission slipping, you notice shuddering, you notice overheating, you notice stalling, these are signs that the torque converter is failing. The next common reason why your transmission is slipping is going to be worn or broken transmission band. If you notice your transmission is slipping or it's not shifting at all, the friction material on the transmission band is probably worn, or the transmission band itself is probably broken, and it can definitely cause your transmission to slip. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.